Most people believe that making money online is a scam, while all the rest is making money online. Which one are you? Or which one do you want to be? If you are a cynic, then this video is not for you, because cynics do not get anything in any other areas of life, not just business, and they are terrible to work with. But if you are somebody who knows, who believes that something different, something better can happen for you, then I ask you to join me. And the next challenge starts on Monday, and registration ends in 24 hours. So make sure you don't miss out. And yeah, this is like if you have high openness for new experience, then this is for you. And these are people who are awesome to work with, and people that I enjoy to work with, right? So, hey guys, if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments so I can answer them for you, all right? Hey Ali, hey Jordan, how are you guys? Hey Chris. So yeah, the next challenge starts on Monday, and so registration ends in 24 hours. Hey Jonathan. And this is literally like the most transforming thing that you can do. I know that in this Corona time, many people, I was chatting also with my friends, many people have been able to experience the ability to work from home on your, like, so you don't have to travel to your job, you don't have to be stuck in traffic and do these things that are, that many people do not enjoy doing. And so Jonathan says it's 30 days hustle. Yeah, it truly is. But what's 30 days in comparison to 40 years? Because that's how much time people waste in jobs that they hate, they don't enjoy doing, just wasting their potential. So 30 days is literally nothing if your life can change in 30 days. It's just most people uh, do not think about it like this. Most people come, they try to get rich quick, and then they just give up. They say, "Oh, I don't have time for that," and then they waste 40 years in job that is not aligned with their personality, and that's just you know. So hey Marek, hey Kim, how are you guys? Jonathan loves funnel. Okay, awesome. So yeah, this is actually something that because I had students who I was helping to start consulting business, and I realized that many people are struggling to talk people on the phone, doing strategy sessions, and trying to close people on the phone. Because when you are just getting started, that may be tough for you. So this is something that anyone can do. You don't need any email list following, you don't need any previous experience, anything. You just need to listen and take action on awesome things that you will learn. And you will get my one-on-one support and just everything for you to become successful. Remember, your success is my success, right? And hey, George. So yeah, I was sharing my story today with people in my circle. I wanted to make money online since I was a little kid. I remember searching for the first time how to make money online in Google, like most people start, right? When I was like 11, and I was trying all these things. Like, people were telling me to click on ads so that could generate some revenue for me, but I was always scammed. I never got like enough money to experience any kind of return on my time investment, right? So Jonathan has a question. Hey Esperanza. So yeah, it's literally the best thing you can get started with, because you can start worldwide. It doesn't matter if you're in Africa or Asia or South America, and you can, it's a great business model. Hey Chris. And it's not that tough as other businesses, right? Because As I said, in the beginning, it may be uncomfortable for you to getting people on the phone, trying to close them on the phone, right? But with this challenge, you will just learn step by step what you should be doing. I'll share with you my high converting funnel that will help you get started. And if you just can follow the instructions and just take action on proven formulas. Hey, Sarah, I hope that you are enjoying the introduction of the One Funnel Away challenge yet, and get excited because it starts on Monday, and I'm really excited for you. It's going to change your life. And I also want to thank you for joining. And yeah, so guys, you basically, if you have any other questions, just leave them below. I would be happy to answer them for you. It's easier than, for example, than consulting business because as I said, you don't have to talk with people on the phone. I'm glad that you're excited, Sarah. I'm really excited for you as well. And I will send you the bonuses just with the email. You sign up, you will also get my bonuses. And make sure that you always reach out to me on Messenger whenever you feel stuck. I'm always available to you, okay? And so yeah, guys, this is if you want to become successful, this is something that I'd recommend you to get started with, because as a beginner, many people try to focus on, for example, high ticket, trying to sell online course or coaching, or they try to charge 2K for that and they fail to do it and then they just quit. But so it's easier to start to just generate, for example, $100, right? And then if you can make $100, that will give you the confidence that you can actually do it. And if you can make $100, then you can make 1,000. And if you can make 1,000, then you can just move forward and just sky is the limit afterwards. So it's easier to just start slowly, step by step, as opposed to trying something big and dedicating lots of time to it and then fail it. That's what breaks most people, and they never come back. They never recover from that. So it's just like when you go through the stairs, right? You cannot jump right from the top to the bottom because you will fall and it will hurt. So you just go step by step, and step by step you get ahead, right? So hey Lucy, how are you? There was even a study published about dopamine receptors, right? It's been proven that when you actually, your brain, when it experiences success, your dopamine receptors starts growing, and you will basically what you will attract success in. You will be pumped up to go after success, as opposed when you keep failing and failing, then the number of your dopamine receptors will decrease, and then it is much harder to keep going, because when you don't see any return on your efforts, then that's how most people give up. So it's better just to get started, you know, from just little wins, and the steady win the race, right? Hey Quasi, how are you? Hey guys, if you have any questions, just leave them below on the live call, or you can also leave them afterwards. I will make sure that I will get back to everybody, so you have enough information to make the right decision, right? And so yeah, the challenge is 30 days, right? So it's a little bit of commitment, but if you want to make it online, if you want to succeed as a business owner, then you have to put some effort into it. So you will basically go through daily videos, daily live coaching, and now you will have a Facebook group, accountability partners, and like most people say that it's like the most transforming thing they've ever done. So yeah, and you also will have my one-on-one support, which is like the most valuable thing that I'm still offering, even though I am starting to having too many people to be able to keep up with them one-on-one, but I'm still doing it. But in the future, I will have to automate it to an online course. So make sure that if you want to do this, that you join now, because I might not offer one-on-one support in the future because I will not be able to keep up with all people. It's just not humanly possible. Hej Sabi, hej Aďa, čaute, ako? So, yeah, it's funny. I like today I made post about cynics and about people who know that there is something better for them. Hey Andrea. And many people were laughing, it's people who are making money online are totally laughing at it, and people who are not, it just makes them, jumping off this chair. Ako so máš, Sabi? And so you never want to be a cynic. This is the most important thing. I've had friends who were cynics, and it is just driving me crazy. You also don't want to have a life partner that is cynic, because people who are skeptical about trying new things, that just, you have to have willingness to experiment, because it all comes down to experimentation. If you just don't, most people try one thing and then they give up, or just. So we have a question. Hey, Christina. So Jonathan asked, Mario, where are you from? Wondering probably because of my accent. I come from Slovakia, Europe Union. And yes, we have also coronavirus here and everything. But we are allowed to go outside. So we are not like on a serious lockdown like Spain and Italy. But Jonathan says, love you. Thanks, man. Love you too. Definitely, bro. Just, just follow my stuff. Join the challenge if you can. If you just can't afford it for any reason, I have many courses available for free, so you can just start learning at least from those. And when you save a little bit of money, I'd recommend you to join this challenge, because it's gonna change your life. So it's perfect also like for people because many people want to do business online, but they don't have a product or service that they would like to promote or sell, right? So this is perfect because you can start as an affiliate, right? So you can promote a product that is already proven to work, that people actually want. So, and it's much easier to promote things that has been proven, that have some track record and has some authority, and that will allow you to succeed much faster in that area, as opposed when you try a new product, when you try to invent things, right? So as I said, it's much easier to just experience little wins, maybe start as an affiliate, and when you start generating that cash flow, and when you have enough confidence as well, then you can start reinvesting that money into other ventures, into your own brand, let's say, and that one funnel away challenge will make everything clear for you. You will have so many ideas, like what everything you can do with what possibilities are there, to what kind of online businesses you can build. Sky is the limit, and you will have, you can choose for yourself. Some people have success with selling ebooks. There are people making millions selling ebooks. I know that sounds crazy, but not many people realize this, but there are like opportunities making money online is huge. And it's not like when I was a kid, like when I was 11 years old. Times have changed. Back then, it was really difficult to find something that works, something that actually, you know, because there was like internet was full of scammers and there was these sketchy things. You have to be clicking on ads, and it was really difficult because there was no transparency, there was no live videos on Facebook, right? And so it was much difficult. You should be lucky that you live in this time. This is like the best time ever to be alive, right? To start your own business, to have the freedom that you know that you deserve. And I know that many people was able to experience this freedom because of the lockdown. People were forced by their employers to stay at home and work from home, and many people are starting to enjoying it, right? But if you don't figure out a way how to keep up with this lifestyle, like to work from home or from anywhere else, after a couple months you will have to go back to that 9 to 5 job where you will be, locked down again. Hey Hans, how are you? So yeah, the sooner you can start with this thing, and the sooner you master the skills like marketing and sales, and hey Diana, how are you? So for people who jumped on the call later, we are talking about the next challenge that starts on Monday, and the registration ends in 24 hours. And this is something that people who are complete beginners, who never sold anything online before, or do not have any following, any email list, anything, this is perfect for you, because you can actually succeed with it if you take action on things that are the challenge, and also I will teach you. Hey Charlotte, how are you? Hey Diana, what's up? How have you been? And so yeah, you will have step-by-step instructions. It's like if there is a way for you to succeed, it's this one, 100%. That's how much I believe in it, and and I believe in him. If you can just listen, because some people can't, but if you just listen and take action, then you will be successful, I promise you. I'm great, Diana, thanks. Just talking about the next challenge that starts on Monday, because I'm not sure how long I will be able to keep up with one-on-one support, because many people are joining this thing, and this might be the last one. I will still be offering like awesome bonuses, and I will turn that into online course, but I will not be able to probably keep up with one-on-one support with so many people signing up for this. So yeah, and one-on-one support is super important, guys, because anytime you feel stuck or do not know just how to proceed, or just need that little push, that motivation, I'll be there for you, right? I will not let you give up, because I want you to succeed, and it's the most important thing for me. And that's actually why I was able that's why I've chosen this kind of business. I always love to just helping people out and making changes in their lives, because I think that's what gives lives meaning and purpose. So guys, if you have any questions, just leave them in the chat, or you can also reach out to me. Just leave me a message on Messenger or Instagram, right? Or write me an email if you want at maria@mariajuric.com. Just whatever medium that you're using, I'm always available to you guys, so just make sure you reach out. Hey Robert, how are you? Let's check how long we have been live. So it's 20 minutes. All right, guys. So I will wrap this up in a couple minutes. So let me just make sure that we went through everything. I think we have, like, I've answered some of the questions and also told you what is it about. You basically I will take you by the hand. And so Robert says, loving your work, brother. Thanks, man, I appreciate that. I just let me take you, you will be guided by the hand. I want you to take you by the hand and just show you step by step how you can build successful business. All right, I'm not saying that it's going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. And I'm sure if you have been online for a while, I'm sure that you've already realized that just there is no get rich quick scheme, right? It's just all scam. If you want to have a successful business, you have to be willing to put some effort into this, and you must be willing to learn, take action, experiment, and most importantly, follow the proven steps of things that can actually make you successful. Because many people do not get that, and they join wrong courses that do not, like, have little to no value, and then they just give up because it's just too painful for people. Some people invest. I know people who invested $1,000, $2,000, $4,000, $4,000 for a course that I was just looking at that course, and it's like, this is crazy, right? And imagine if you spend $4,000 on course and then you just don't make it back, and that's just in most countries in the world, it's just not even imaginable. Like in many countries, that's what people makes in a year, right? So yeah, the challenge, the price is $100, and it's like not worth every penny. It's like the value of that is like 100 times that, right? And it's like it's crazy. It's like the amount of value that you get for this $100. I don't know of any other program that you can get that. So guys, yeah, you have less than 24 hours left. So then just registration ends and you will not be able to get in, and only on the next challenge. But as I said, I might not be able to offer one-on-one support anymore. So make sure that you don't miss out. I'd love to work with you, and I'd love to change your life. So Diana says, I need to create the website first. Well, if it depends really what you want to build, but if you already have a business established, then you can create a website if you want. But if you are just trying to build something from scratch on the website, that might work or might not, or it might also take you lots of time that can be spent better. But yeah, I'm all about experimentation. So if you are not ready for this challenge now, then just try building your website and everything. And when you feel like that's it, like you've had enough, then you can join the challenge when you are just ready, right? Because some people are just not ready, and I completely understand. So this is what I was talking about. It's better to start a business that that has like high chance of success. Because when you try to consulting and speaking, it's awesome, and you can definitely try that if you want. But hey Ben, how are you? You can definitely try that if you have confidence to get people on the phone on the strategy session and closing them on the phone. If you have confidence enough, then go for it. But I know that many people just don't have that, and they don't. I know people like who book strategy sessions, like sales calls, and then they don't even show up on the call. Like that's because it's sales in the beginning can be kind of overwhelming, and people are full of anxiety and stress. So this is something that you can start making money actually without having to call people on the phone, and you can start making money without that stress and anxiety, right? And when you make a little bit of money, that will give you the confidence to get actually on the phone and to just grow your business to the moon, right? But in the beginning, it may be tough. So yeah, guys, we have been online for 25 minutes, 26 now. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this up now. But if you have any questions, Diana says sales and marketing is new to me. Yeah, so you will like there is in this one funnel away challenge, you will become like the expert on marketing, and you will learn from people like Russell Branson, who's built this, amazing company Clickfunnels. So you will be in good hands when you decide to join this. So yeah, guys, let's wrap this up. If you have any questions though, just leave them in the comments or just reach out to me. All right, I respond to everybody, and I will get back to. It might not be right away, as I may be sleeping because of the difference in time zones, but I will get back to you. Okay, so thanks for jumping in on this call, and let's talk soon. And don't never be a cynic. All right. Never be a cynic, because cynics do not get anything in life.